Nothing is wrong. Nothing urgent. Nothing collapsing. And yet, you can't fully relax. Your body feels slightly tight. Your thoughts don't slow down. There's a quiet tension you can't explain. You try to sit still, but something inside you stays active. Even in silence, your mind keeps moving. And the strange part is, you're not reacting to anything. You're preparing for something you can't even name. You don't really rest. You pause. But your system doesn't. Scans constantly. You replay conversations. You think about what could go wrong. You anticipate outcomes that haven't happened. Even when everything is fine, you're not experiencing calm. You're monitoring it, watching it, waiting for it to shift, because part of you assumes it will. That something will interrupt this moment, that something will change. So instead of settling into calm, you stay slightly above it. Alert, prepared, not relaxed, just temporarily still. Look at how this shows up. You finally get time to rest, and suddenly your mind gets louder. You pick up your phone, synapse, scroll without intention. Not because you want to, but because silence feels uncomfortable. You try to sleep, and your body resists it. You feel tired, but not settled. You tell yourself to relax, but it doesn't land. Because relaxation isn't just physical, it's psychological. And something in you doesn't trust it. This pattern doesn't come from nowhere. It forms in environments where calm wasn't consistent, where things could shift without warning, where silence didn't always mean safety. Sometimes calm was followed by conflict, raised voices, tension in the room, emotional withdrawal, or unpredictability you couldn't control. So your system adapted. It learned, don't get too comfortable, don't fully settle, stay aware. Because if you relax completely, you might miss the moment things change. And that moment mattered. It affected you, so your body did something intelligent. Stayed ready. You became observant. You learned to read small signals. Tone shift, facial expressions, energy changes. You started predicting what might happen next. You trained yourself to stay slightly ahead. And it worked. Helped you avoid problems. Helped you stay in control. Helped you feel prepared. But here's the part most people don't see. That system never turned off. Followed you into quiet rooms, into safe environments, into moments where nothing is actually wrong. And it keeps running, because it was never told it's safe to stop. Over time, this stops feeling like a response. It becomes identity. I just overthink. I can't switch off. I'm always like this. But that's not who you are. That's what you practiced. That's what your system repeated, until it became automatic. You didn't choose this. You adapted into it, and now it feels like you. You don't struggle to relax, because something is wrong with you. You struggle to relax, because your body is still expecting something to go wrong. Even when it doesn't. It's not reacting to your present. It's preparing for a pattern that used to repeat. And when calm was once temporary, your system learns not to trust it. So the real questions aren't surface level. They go deeper. When did calm stop feeling safe? What usually followed silence? What were you trying to stay ready for? And what part of you still believes you need to stay that way? These patterns don't live in logic. They live in memory. In your body. In how you respond, before you even think. You learn to stay alert, because at some point, protected you. But protection isn't the same as peace. And if calm feels unfamiliar, it's not because you don't deserve it. It's because your system was trained not to trust it.